The most powerful tapas done by Hiranyakashipu alone. The same thing is explained in Kamba Ramayanam by Vibhishana. Vibhishana was teaching or giving message or advising Ravana. At that time he is quoting the whole life of Hiranyakashipu and Prahalada Charitra there. It's only Ramayana. Prahalada Charitra is kept in Ramayana. Only Ramayana, the Kamba Ramayana. There's no connection between the Prahalada Charitra and Ramayana. But Kamban brought that part of the story, this Prahalada Charitra, because Kamban is so much fond of Prahalada. Somehow I have to bring it. So Vibhishana started giving advice. Before you, one person lived, one Asura. That person's name is Hiranyakashipu. Nobody has done tapas like this. The same statement he brings there, Kamban. Nobody has done tapas. He also was killed by Lord. In the same way, you will be killed by Rama. Be careful. This is the final conclusion he gives. So Kamban brings this part there in Kamba Ramayana. When Kamban was, telling the story in Srirangana, the temple, in front of Tayar Sannidhi. At that time, all the scholars were objecting. Sir, you may be great, Kamban, Kavi Chakravarti, that's all, but Valmiki never told Prahalada Charitra and Kamba Ramayana, in Valmiki Ramayana. Unnecessarily, you brought this story into this Ramayana. So we won't accept it. It's not very nice to hear. Stop it. So Kamban did not know how to do it. He is a devotee of Lord Rama. Somehow he brought, when he was doing presenting his PhD paper, people are there to object. You have to answer it. The Kamban did not know what to do. Because of devotion, for this purpose only he brought. So if you go to Sriranga, the temple in Trichy, Srirangam, in front of Tayars on the left side, we have Narasimha temple there. Narasimha Sannadhi. So Narasimha appeared there. And he told that I accepted, what is your problem? Kamban, you can continue with your stories. So this has happened in Kamban's history. So Kamban brought this idea. Nobody has done tapas like this. Hiranyakashipu, number one person tapas, very severe tapas. Taponishtena bhavata jitoham. Brahmaji says, I am conquered by your tapas. Jitoham. Brahmaji says, words of the bhavata jitoham. Diti Nandana, oh son of Diti, I am completely pleased. I am conquered by your tapas. From this we can understand one thing. When we do tapas, severe tapas, we can conquer the devatas. We have that much power. No need to try to conquer ordinary people in this world. It's not possible. Even if you conquer, they will change their mind. But devatas are truthful. Okay, from this we have to understand one thing. If you have some that very mental weakness, just my suggestion, if you have mental weakness, you need to have some moral support from the people. The person is a very high position in the society, political leader, or some judge, some police are getting it, some army man. So if you have a relationship or connection with these people, you feel that you are secured. Are you getting the point? My suggestion is no need to have this kind of, because everything is fickle. Life is chalata. Their mind also will change. It is better to take Karupusami. Devata is there. We have Devata Karupusami. Okay? We have Kali. Okay? Kala Bhairava. All these powerful devatas we have. I hope you are getting the point. Just to chant Kala Bhairava Ashtakam every day, then you are more powerful. Nobody can touch you. Ayyanar. All these devatas are protecting the jivas, protecting the village also. These are the powerful devatas. Instead of going behind this kind of ordinary people, just to take one very Ugra devata and just doing tapas over that, prayer on that. One chanting of that, because Adi Shankaracharya has written so many, hundreds of stotras. One stotra. One devata you bring there. These devatas we should not keep in the house. We are worse devata than other devatas. We are living in that house. Nothing is happening. These are all graceful devatas. Okay, these devatas will be. This is my suggestion. If you are weak and you want to have something, have some devata. And start doing special place. You give special place and go there, light the lamp. Sir, this is Kali Yuga. This much only I can give you time, that's all. You take care of my thing. I'm a little weaker in my mental strength. You protect me, that's all. He will take care. Okay? Bhavata jitoham ditinanda. This is very powerful information. Instead of going behind people, powerful people, who told this powerful? Next day, in accident, he will die. You get a ticket. Something happens, changes his mind. So devatas are there everywhere. 333 crores of devatas we have. If you do this kind of connection, the connection will protect us. That's all. You try, this will happen in your life. Okay? Tataha te asisha sarva dadami asura pungava. All I will give you. Even this kind of devatas are giving to asuras also. We are human beings, okay? People are not telling, but we are human beings only. In our own family, they won't accept it. So, okay. For you, I am asura. For myself, I am a human being. I do tapas, Bhagavan gives whatever I want. Now see the sankalpa, what he had. All this dangerous sankalpa, only he was doing tapas. So our sankalpa is what? Whether society is good or not, I have to be good, oh Lord, that's all. We are not disturbing society. We are at least asking our welfare. That will be fulfilled. We are not like asuras and going and disturbing the society. Okay? Just you compare this kind of thing with our life, then what to learn from this and how to go about in our life. That's all. So Brahmaji started giving tapas. Now you ask me, Narada watch. No, because he was there in the bush. So you have to make him to clean first. He has to go to, first he has to get up from this. Because all his body limbs were bitten by ants, all the insects. So who will come and who will give this kind of treatment, medical treatment? The Brahmaji, what Brahmaji? Ityuktva abhibhavo devaha bakshitangam pipilikaihi. All pipilika means ant. The ant was eating his body. And other insects also. Bakshitangam, it was eaten. His body was eaten. Kamandulu jalena, so he took Kamandulu jalu, just he sprinkled on it. And he came out with Yuva, young man, very beautiful person. Hiranyakashipu, very powerful person. Okay? Sarva avayava sampanno, all these limbs are very good and very strong. Vajra samharano, very strong body. Yuva, young man, came out of this. And they were talking. Then after that, so sa niriksha ambare devam hamsavahane sthitam. Hamsavahanam avastitam. So he was standing there, sitting in the hamsavahana, looking at Brahmaji, and he started doing his prayer. Hiranyakashipu Ruvacha. From here onwards, you see Hiranyakashipu is doing prayer, a stotra on Lord Brahma. And he asked, Yadi dasati abhimatan varan me varadottama. I praised you. You started giving blessings. Now, the main point is there. The purpose for which I have done this tapas, now I am telling. Oh Lord, are you ready? Brahmaji says, yes. Ipsitam varam. Ask me whatever you want. Highly dangerous varam. And one more very interesting thing, he never forget this, but the conditions. Because when you do tapas, when you start doing tapas, we will have that sankalpa. After many years, we may forget that. For what purpose we have started this tapas. But he never forgets. Very beautiful varam. Very, very beautiful varam asked by Hiranyakashipu. You will enjoy this. Okay? Now, see, very intelligent person among the asuras is most intelligent person. Why? You have to ask varam like this only. Bhudebhyaha tvat visishtebhyaha. Visishta. Oh, Brahmaji, you have created so many jivas in this world. 84 lakhs people are telling them. All the jivas. Bhudebhyaha tvat visishtebhyaha. Your creation. The jiva from your creation. Mrityuhu mabhut. I should not be killed by your creation. Interesting. See that. Brahmaji never understood that. He told, you ask me, I will give you dadami. He has given the word dadami. That's all. like Dasharatha. He has given 2 boons to Kaikeyi. The whole Ramayana started. Otherwise, till Balaganda, the Ramayana would have been over. Because of the 2 boons only, Ayodhya Gardana comes, Narayana Gardana, Kishkinda, Sundara, Yuddha Gardana. Whole Ramayana because of the 2 boons. Brahmaji told, I will give you boon. You ask me. Bhudebhyaha tvat visrishtebhyaha mrityuhu ma bhut mama prabho. Oh Prabho, from your creation, the jivas from your creation, I should not be killed. Very interesting thing. The Lord is coming. Lord is not the creation of Brahmaji. He is beyond Brahmaji. Interesting mind. He is missing. So he thinks that I am very intelligent, but Lord of the universe is more intelligent than this fellow. Buddhir buddhimatam asmi. Krishna says that. I am the intelligence in the intelligent person. Tvad visrishta mrityuhu mabhut na antaha na bahihi. I should not die inside the house, outside the house, palace. So anyway, you ask this varam. So very interesting thing if you notice, when we have this pole, the pandakal nadadu, we say in pandakal nad. So you dig the earth and you put the pole. When you put the pole, after that, you will shake it, whether it is strong or not. Right? You will shake it. If it is not strong, you put some more that stones and hit it. Make it very stronger. In the same way, the first line itself is very good. He made it, but he is making it a little more stronger by asking other things. How? I should not die inside the house, outside. Na antaha na bagi. Therefore, Lord Narasimha came and he was killing in the threshold. Vasarpadi. Threshold. Therefore, in Hindu culture, we are doing puja for the threshold. Many houses in India. Yeah. We have turmeric powder and kunkumandal. Have you seen this? From the childhood, I have seen many houses. Why we are doing puja for the threshold? And whenever we build new house, okay, we set this, the entrance. Setting the entrance is a very special ritual when you build the house. I know you understood that. Why this is given so much importance? Because that is a place where Lord sat. Na antaha na bahihi. Divanaktam. Divanaktam. I should not die in the daytime or night time. Very safer. Asmatavi chayudaihi. No ayudha should kill me. Very interesting person. I should not be killed by any ayudha. Therefore, he used that nakam. You cannot consider nakam as ayudam, but you can use as ayudam. But nail is not ayudam. Na ayudaihi. Na bhumau na ambare. I should not die in the bhumi. Na ambare, in the akasham. Therefore, you put him on his lap. Lap. Very interesting varam. Very interesting varam. Okay, mrityuhu na narahi na mriga. I should not killed by man and mriga. So therefore, Nrsimha. See that there is one hole is there. The whole varam, okay, put small hole. In that small hole, only Lord came and finished his life. So we think that we are more intelligent. He only gives this intelligence. From this, we have to understand one thing. He is more intelligent. Oh Lord, whatever I have, that is your blessings. With that attitude, only we have to move. From this varam. Okay? Vyasubihi va asubihi. Prana without prana. The jiva with prana, jiva without prana. Okay? Va sura asura mahoragaihi. See here it says asubihi va asumadbihi. With prana, without prana. So you see this nail has got very special thing. There is no prana in it, but there is prana in it. It grows. At the same time, if you cut it, it will not jump like worms. You getting it? See that varam. Okay? If you take hair, it will not. What do you call? Pudikirathu. How will you say pudikirathu in English? Okay, you understood, eh? So if you take, nothing will happen. If you cut the prana is there. At the same time, it grows. See that boon, it's a very powerful boon. So selection, The one hole is there in this hole. He has taken the Nara. There is no Nara, no Mriga. Therefore, Nrsimha. Yeah, I should not die inside, outside. Therefore, in threshold. I should not die there, up and down. Therefore, you put on the lap. It's not up and down, it's on the lap. Okay, I should not be killed by your Srishti. Therefore, he is not coming the Srishti. So he said, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata bhyutanam adharmasya tada atmanam srujami. I create myself, he says. So, Lord is not the creation of Brahmaji. He is going beyond Brahmaji. He comes there. There should not be any prana. There should be prana. Very, very interesting, sir. Okay? This part is very interesting. Just you take and reflect on this, you will find so many truth in it. Okay? Sura, Asura. It should not be Asura. I should not be killed by Sura. Uraga. And snake also, I should not be killed by snake also. Uraga. Uraga means snake. Apradidondatam yuddhe ekapatyam cha dehinam. I have to be the only person. Very beautiful vara he asked. Nobody asked like that. Nobody has done tapas also like. Very interesting person. Okay? Brahmaji never told that. Please you take 1 or 2 from this. Give me some concession. Therefore I can. Brahmaji said, it's okay, I don't understand your thing. Anyway, the problem should be solved by Almighty Lord. Tatastu. That's all. When we create problem, we go and we get good name, we create the problem, we come back. Who's or that response to solve the problem? My CEO will come and he will solve the problem. What is your job? I am just a supervisor, that's all. He has given me some power that with this power I can do this much. I cannot do anything. I cannot solve the problem. Somebody is very powerful person. He creates the problem. Just he asked me to put the sign. I made sign, that's all. I put my signature. Then who is going to solve? My CEO is very powerful person. Whatever problem I create, he will solve. Now this is, Lord should come. How he is solving with that avatar? It's very interesting thing. So we have to teach. Bhagavan comes in the form of Narasimha and killed Hiranyakashipu. Therefore, you just do namaskar. Sir, you do namaskar on one side. Other side you see. See the intelligence of this person. How is this more intelligent? This. Therefore, whenever we feel that we have intelligence, that is blessings of the Lord. So we have to pray. We should not attach with the intelligence. Yes, very good. We appreciate. We thank the Lord. So we have to train our children in this way only. Okay? Apradidundam. Prito varantasya sudarlaban. Evam vrtaha shatadriti hiranyakashipo vrata pradat. He has given. Tapasa pritaha. So he is very much pleased by tapas. Because Hiranyakashipu is focusing on Brahmaji only. I am very much pleased. Just you have it. He has given the Brahma Uvacha. Tata ime durlabha pumsan yan vrinishe varan. Durlabha. Nobody can ask like this. You have asked very good. I am very much pleased. Tatapi vitarami anga varan tadapi durlabhan. I will give you varan. Take it. And he has gone away. He has gone away. Bhagavan Brahmaji disappeared. He has taken the vara. Evam labdavaro daitya bibrati hemamayam vapuhu. Hemamayam vapuhu. After getting this vara, he has, his body has become complete gold, golden bird. Therefore, we are calling him Hiranya. Hiranya means gold. Hiranyakashipu. Okay, his body has become the gold. So, golden form he has got. Bhagavati akarotu dveshma. After receiving this bone, he started. Bhagavati akarotu dvesham akarot. He started taking revenge on Lord Narayana. Bhratruhu vadam anusmaran. Because he's thinking that Lord Narayana only killed my brother. Therefore, I have to do as much as possible. Now I am so powerful. Started doing. Sa vijitya disha sarva lokan trin mahasuraha. This is his Digvijaya. Disha. Vijitya disha means Digvijaya. All directions is going and conquering all the people. The list is given here by Bhagavan Vedavyas. Deva, Asura, Manushya, Indra, Gandharva, Uraga, Gandharva, Garuda, Uragan, Siddha, Charana, Vidyadhara, Rishin, Pitrupatin, Manun, Yaksha, Raksha, Pishachan, Preta, Bhutapatin. Nobody is left. Everybody is conquered. Ekapatyam. Not only in this world, whole universe is under the control of Hiranyakashipu. Whole universe, not this small globe. Whole universe, all the world conquered. Ruling the world, ruling the universe. Okay? Jahara Lokapananam Sthanani. Lokapalanam Sthan. Lokapala, Ashta Digpala. He changed all his for the people. My person should rule this whole world. So many. But the Mahendra Bhavanam Sakshat Nirmitam Vishwakarman. Mahendra Bhavanam also. Everything is taken. Sometimes this kind of people will rule the world. After some time, this will get changed. No need to worry. Whenever we get this kind of, even our office also. I do not know when this problem gets over. Because this person has got some power through tapas. Till this tapas is getting us over, this person will rule it. That's all. We should not ask why this is happening. He must have done some tapas in the Purva Janma or here itself. Therefore, he is ruling it. Okay, how much tapas he has done, okay, so much he has to enjoy this world. Therefore, he is getting it. That's all. Hereafter, we should not ask why he is. This kind of person cannot be eradicated or finished by ordinary kind of deva. This kind of person can be finished by the Lord himself. Now only Lord should come down. If it's ordinary person, ordinary problem, we can solve. Some problem, we cannot solve it. Only Lord should come and solve the problem. We have to understand, this problem cannot be solved by ordinary person. Therefore, we have to keep quiet. We should not get up. Like Shivaji Maharaj. Sir, his capacity is very much. We should not imagine that we are Shivaji Maharaj. Ordinary. We have to judge our own capacity also. In our capacity, it is difficult to handle. Only Lord should send someone or Lord should come himself. The condition is such that the avatara should happen. Ordinary person, even Brahmaji cannot do anything. Are you getting it? And we should not compromise. Small thing also, we should not say, Lord should come and solve the problem. Hey, again you are getting the problem. Again you are creating the problem. You have to see the problem, the size of the problem. This size of the problem, I can solve it. This size of the problem, organization can solve it. This problem, this person can solve it. This problem, only Lord can solve it. So such problem he has created, ruling the whole world. Okay? Very interesting part here, very nice point. Bhagavan Narada says, Sa Yittam. It is like this. He conquered the whole world ruling. Nirjita Kakube. Ekarati Vishayan Priyan. All this Vishaya. He was enjoying this world. Power, position, controlling everybody. All Asurata, showing. Vishayan Priyan. So he was enjoying all these pleasures also. Vishaya. Yatopajosham. Yatopajosham Bhunjanaha. Enjoying. Na atripyat. Ajitendriya. This is the word, very important word. Na atripyat. So you now see the power, position, everything he has got. Just imagine, the whole universe is under his control. He can do whatever he wants and enjoy whatever he wants. So even though he has got everything, enjoying everything, na atripyata ajitendriya, because he doesn't have the control over his mind and indriyas, he never got tripti in his life, contentment. Getting it or not? This is very great message for all the sadhakas, those who started in the journey of spirituality or spiritual path. Very powerful information for us. We think that if I get this power, I will be satisfied. Once if we get the power, something is missing. We think that if I get this, I will be satisfied. After getting it, something is missing. This is the magic of this universe. So we have to understand that whatever we get, there will be some emptiness. You getting it? So whatever we get, with that we will enjoy the life, that's all. So within our boundary, whatever Lord supplies, with that we start enjoying it. And we have to understand the limitedness of that thing. And we have to understand how this fellow has got everything. Na atripyata ajitendriya. Only self-control and mind control only can bring this kind of contentment. Tripti. Yaswatmarati revasyat atmatruptuscha manava atmanyevacha santushtaha tasya karyam na vidyan. Third chapter we are studying. A tripti can come only because of the jitendriyata, by controlling it. Contentment will come. It's a very powerful message for our life. So we think that if I get this much power, this much position, this much thing, I will be content. Sir, see the Hiranyakashipul's life. Everything has got. Na atrupyatu ajitendriyaha. Powerful life. Powerful message also. So from his life, what we can get, because now see, we should not think that I have to get it, I have to enjoy it, then only I will get this kind of knowledge. Sir, it's not possible. We have very little time in our life. Very little time. So with this little period, it's not possible to go through all kinds of experience and get vairagya. So little time, some things, whatever we can get it, we can get. Whatever we cannot get, just we see and analyze and get out. That's all. I know you got the idea. We have to get out. Okay? Na atripyati. Kalo mahan vetiyaya. Brahma Shapam Upeyush. Brahma Shapam means this is not Brahma here. Brahma has given the boon. Why is getting Brahma Shapam here? Here Brahma Shapam means the four Muni, Sanakadi Munis, they have given the Shapam. So here the Brahma Shapam means Sanakadi Munis have given the Shapam. The time has gone. He enjoyed this world. Now the time has come. He has to end his life. At that time what happens? All the devatas, the Sarve Loka Sapalaka, all the devatas, they came together, they had meeting. How to solve the problem? We have to come together. Unite. Unity only can bring the strength. All these people came together. So we have to do something. They went to Sharanam Yayuh Achyutam. They went to Vaikuntha Loka and they requested, oh Lord, it's very difficult to bear this fellow. We are not able to do anything. No yajnas going on. Disturbance. So you have to do. No, they went, they asked. Tasyai namoastu kashtayai yatratma harishwaraha. Now see, kashta, the word used by the Purana. The Puranas, the word kashta, sa kashta sa paragati. Kathopanishad says this word kashta. Kashta means the end point. The end. What is the end? Moksha is the end. That's it. Kashtayai. It's a very nice word. Kashta. Fourth case, the word kashtayai. Very interesting. Devyai. Kashtayai. Yatra atma arishwaraha. Yad gatvana nivartante. This word I had somewhere. Yad gatvana nivartante. Very nice word. 15th chapter we studied. Yad gatvana nivartante tadhama paramam bhavan. Yad gatvana nivartante shanta sannyasinaha. Shanta sannyas. Those who have given up the attachment, amalaha, the pure-hearted people, shanta, the peaceful people. Where they go, they will not come back. That is the place these people went. Okay, Devatas, they went and they requested, Lord, this is happening like this. Upatastuhu Rishikesham Vinidra Vayu Bhojanaha Tesham Avira Bhutvani Arupa. So Lord is not showing his form. Just he has given the word. Arupa Vani. Meganiswana. Very powerful sound they heard. Don't worry. Ma Baishta. Pipuda Sreshta. Oh Devas, don't worry. Ma Baishtavas. Don't worry. Don't get frightened. Sarvesham Bhadravastuvaha Mad Darshanam Hi Bhutanam Sarveshreya Upapattayo. Jnatam Etat. Jnatam, I know everything. Sir, you are there somewhere. We are suffering. How do you know? Sarvajñatva. I know everything. Jnatam etasya. Jnatam etasya dauratmyam. Duratmata. Duratmata is called dauratmyam. Dushtata. I understand the Hiranyakashipu's dauratmyam. I know that. Tasya shantim karishyami kalam tavat. Bhagavan says, I will do this. Tasya shantim karishyami. I will control this fellow, I will finish his life, you don't worry. Ma Baishta Tasya Shantim Karishyam. How long? Kalam Pratavat Pratikshata. Lord says that Little time, you bear little time. Sir, so many yugas, 71 yugas, Chaturyugas went. Purana says 71 Chaturyugas, 71 Treta Yuga, 71 Kali Yuga, 71 Dwapara Yuga, 71 Satya Yugas, 71 Chaturyugas has gone. Now he's telling Kalam Tavat Pratikshata. Wait for some time. From this, we have to understand that when we get into some kind of problem, we are telling, oh Lord, it's very difficult to bear, do something immediately. Instantly, we have to come out of the problem. So this is our mental attitude. Lord says, Kalam Tavat Pratikshata. To whom? For Devatas. To Devatas, he says, Kalam Tavat Pratikshata. Why? He has done tapas. All the tapas should get exhausted. Then I will come and finish. Tavat Kalam Pratikshata. In our life also, we should have this kind of patience. Because we take so many decisions because of we do not have patience. Immediately jump into conclusion, we take decision, we suffer like anything. Okay? Kalam Tavat Pratikshata is very, very powerful, practical word for everyone. Have some patience. I will do it. He knows. Whenever we get problem, we go to temple, we go to puja hall, we are telling, oh Lord, don't you know? Lord says, Jnatam. I know. I know. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says that, very nice example he gives. See, why are you always blabbering in front of the Lord? He knows that. You just go pray. Give me strength, mental strength to face it, that's all. I need mental strength to face it, that's all. Whether it is solved or not, but we need mental strength to face it. With courage. It's not solving. It's okay. But I have mental strength. It's not disturbing me. So that strength only you have to ask. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says that, sir, when small ant walks, okay? When small ant walks on the floor, Lord can hear the foot sound of the ant. Are you getting it? From the walking sound of the ant can be heard by the Almighty Lord. Your prayer can be heard very easily. This is what he says. Jnatam etasya. He knows that. Why? All pervading. Sarvajnata. Sarvavyapaka. He is there inside the heart. Before we speak out our problem, he is there. Already he knows there. He will take care. Okay? Yada deveshu, vedeshu, goshu, vipreshu, sadhushu. All these people are belong to Lord. Deva, Veda, Go, Vipra, Sadhu, Dharme, Mayi. All these things are belong to Lord Narayan. These are the Sadhu people. Okay, the Rakshasa kind of people are disturbing this kind of people. And he says that the Vidveshaha sa va ashvinashyati. They will perish. So we have to understand this sloka, they will perish. It doesn't mean that we have to sit and watch. If somebody is coming and hitting sadhu, or somebody is coming hitting the brahmana, we should sit and see. Sir, as much as possible, we have to fight. After that, the person who is disturbing, he will perish, don't worry. You're getting it? Practically, we have to be like that. We should not be 100% sadhu. Whoever is beating, whoever, keep quiet and say, oh Lord, you take care. Adappavi. You are there in the practical life, you get up and do something. If it is beyond your hand, then we cannot do anything. Within our boundary, whatever we can do, we have to do it. And Lord says, in this kind of place, if he disturbs, then he will be perished. This is the general slogan. Whoever is, suppose the people are destroying temple in Tamil Nadu. Ashi Vinashyati, they will perish. If you cannot do it, hundreds of the temple is destroyed. Perish. They will destroy. They will be destroyed. Why? Dharma. Because if you disturb the Dharma, then Dharma will disturb you. This is what our understanding is. Sanatana Dharma's understanding. Marandum piran kedu soolarka soolin aram soolum soolundavan kedu. What? This is Tirukural. This is Tamil statement. Right? In Tirukural, Thiruvalluvar says that, Marandum Pirankedu Sularka. Unknowingly also, you should not think bad about other person. Marandum Pirankedu Sularka. Don't but think bad about that person. We have to do this something to perish this fellow, to destroy this fellow. No. If we think something bad about other person, Dharma Devata is sitting there, it is aiming at us. Aram Suram Sundavan Kedu. Tirukural says that. You be careful when you disturb other people. Dharma is ready there to disturb you. Okay? This is what the sloka says. So don't worry, you will be destroyed. Nirvairaya Prashantaya Swasutaya Mahatmane. And one more thing I will tell you, he has got 4 children. Among the 4 children, the best one is Prahalada. Prahaladaya yada druhyet hanishya api varorjitam. Even though he has got the varam, I will kill him, don't worry. Now, Lord himself says, Prahaladaya. When he touches the Prahalada, at the time I will come and I will finish it. Narada watch. When they heard this, Ityukta Lokagurunatham Pranamya Diyokasaha Nevartanda Gatodvega Meni Recha Asuram Hatam. They thought that finished. Hiranyakashipu is finished. Meni Re. They thought that chapter closed. This is how they thought and they went away. All the devatas. Meni Re. Tasya Daityapati Putra Chatvaraha. Hiranyakashipu he had 4 children. Chatvaraha. Paramadbuddha, all these 4 children are very nice children only. Prahalade Abhutu Mahan Tesham. Prahaladaha Abhutu Mahan Tesham. Among the 4, Prahalada is the best one. Prahalada. Gunaihi Mahatupasakaha. He has got so many great values. Prahalada. Now we will come to Prahalada, okay? So whenever we introduce Prahalada to our children, we should not introduce his devotee and this and this. Is, sir, Prahalada is very powerful king, sir. Okay, powerful king has got this kind of spiritual value and or the ethical value. Ethical means social values, human values, values which is needed for our day-to-day lives. We are calling it ethics and social values. The values which we are following it and which is taking us towards the goal, spiritual value. So always whenever we say Prahalada, we put Prahalada somewhere very high, it is not possible to reach him. That's okay. But you have to get inspiration from him. Simply we should not keep Prahalada only in the puja hall. Prahalada is king, ruler, powerful ruler. But he had the bhakti of Lord Narayan. You're getting it? So whenever we introduce this kind of Puranas, we have to bring the practical things also. Otherwise we'll keep Purana only in the puja hall. Prahalada, you be there in the puja hall, okay? Don't come to office and all. Prahalada is ruler, great administrator, and he has got very nice values. Okay, we will see that values. Prahalada. I was writing here the values of Prahalada. I do not know what values I have to write, whether spiritual values or social values. They have deleted everything, only Prahalada I brought here. We are going to study about Prahalada. Brahmanyaha. See, all kinds of values, very great values, high values. Brahmanya, one who gives respect to Brahmanas. Therefore, Brahmanya. Subramanya means he gives respect to Brahmana. Therefore, Subramanya. So, Brahmanya. So, Brahmanyaha, worshipping Brahmanas. Why Brahmanas? If you study Vedas, if you do puja, Gayatri, this and that, you become Devata itself. Therefore, you have to be worshipped. So, Brahmanyaha, giving respect to Brahmana. Shila Sampannaha, second quality. All kinds of qualities, the good values he has. Shila Sampanna. Sampanna means one who has got the character is called Shila Sampanna. Prahalada. These are the introduction of Prahalada in 7th canto. So far we have studied his great father, his fame and name, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu, Asura has got this kind of child. How? The reason is also is given there. Satyasandaha, truthful person. Satyasanda. Jitendriyaha, conquered all the sense organs. Jitendriya, from the childhood. Atmavat sarvabhutanam. You have to consider other people as you. Actually, this word I studied in the Bible. Atmavat sarvabhutanam. You have to consider other people as love your neighborhood. So whatever we feel this is good, so we have to do the same thing for the other people also. Atmavat sarvabhutanam. All people you have to consider as like us only. Ekaha priya sukhrut. Very interesting person. Sukhrut is friendly to everybody. Dasavat sannataryangrihi. Dasavat. If he sees the rishis, great people, and he considers himself as dasa, the great people, he will become, his attitude will become immediately dasa. Even though my father is Hiranyakashipu, great, I have taken birth in great place, in palace. I have got so much of power. My background is very powerful. But whenever I see the great people, I become dasavat, mental attitude. Pitruvat, again another mental attitude. Deenavatsaraha. Whenever he sees the people are very poor people or the weak people, when he looks at that kind of people, Pitruvat, immediately he will put himself very high place. Pitruvat, not Rajavat. He will consider himself like Pita. So I have to take care, protect these people. Pitruvat, Dasavat. See how it is fluctuating. Very interesting. Real mental attitude, mindset. Bhratravat, again said. Sadrishe. Whenever he says people, those who are very equal to him, so he will consider Bhratru, my brother. Interesting, eh? In our life, what is the problem? If you are equal, then you are my competitor. The problem comes. When I see someone is down, hey, I insult you. Then problem comes. Whenever we see somebody high, we feel, ayuyo, I am lower than this fellow. Here, superiority complex. Here, inferiority complex. Here, competition. But from Prahlada's value, how I have to learn, this is what whenever we see people, those who are down, in all cases, down means I'm not telling you, you have to put it down. So that kind of the Taratamya is there. At that time, how we have to keep the mental attitude. These are all social values, practical values. When you bring this kind of mindset of Prahlada, we solve so many problems unconsciously. Automatically, the problems are solved. Elderly people just dasavat, serving. Interesting, eh? You like these values? Say yes. Yes. Social values, very practical values. Simple mind set will solve so many problems. Because when a person comes, see, there is a Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad. The Chandogya Upanishad, the son goes to Gurukula for 12 years to come back. He comes back after 12 years. When he went to Gurukula, his age was 12. When he comes back 24 years, he comes back. So he comes back and father is noticing him. Father Uddalaga Aruni, very great rishi. He went to 12 years to the university, comes back. Mahamanaha, Anuchanamani, Stabdaha. So how he walks, how he speaks, from that he understood he has become arrogant. After 12 years of university studies, he has become so arrogant. So attitude noted by his father Uddalagaruni. And slowly he has changed his attitude by giving the greatest Upadesa Tattvamasi. That is there. So the attitude is very important. And he says, if you have this kind of attitude, nobody will respect you, will be the problem of the society. See the attitude, how he is having, Prahlada. Dasavat, Pitruvat, Bhratravat. We have 3 levels of that people in our life. 3 levels. Whoever comes, there will be higher than us, there will be lower than us, there will be equal to us. According to their position, everybody has got this kind of thing. Because the universe is very big. You getting it? So if you bring this, the value of Prahlada, will solve the human relationship will be very good. Interpersonal relationship will become 100%. There's no problem. Snigdaha, he's always, Snigdaha means what? Very attached. So our Vedanta says you should not have attachment. Here you bring attached. Sir, affectionate. That's Snigdha, the literal meaning is affection should be there. The day-to-day life, this affection, the love, taking care of other people comes, and that only moves the life. Snigdha. The Snigdha should be there. At the same time, it should not become attachment. That's all. Love. Love for all living beings. And one more. Gurushu Ishvara Bhavana. Gurushu Ishvara Bhavana. Whenever he meets teachers, he will consider teachers as Ishvara. We chant the slogan Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwaraha. He just practiced it. Gurushu Ishvara Bhavana. And one more great thing, Vidya Artha Rupa Janmadyo Manastamba Vivarjitaha. Very great value. My father is politician, therefore I will do whatever I want. My father is a very powerful person in the society. I do all kinds of things. This kind of children from the royal family, from a higher family, how they behave. My father has got everything. He earned everything for me only. I enjoy the life. You have seen this kind of people in the society. You must have seen. This will come automatically, that kind of attitude the children will get because of their father's influence and power. Now, here, Narada Maharishi says, Vidyartha Rupa Janma. So, he has taken Janma in the palace. And he studied. And the wealth, Rupa, very nice looking, and the birthplace is palace. And with all the background, having all the background, Manastamba Vivarjitaha, there is no arrogance in his heart. Very practical. The arrogance should not be there. So every father should say, "Hey, keep quiet. I earned money. This is not your money, okay? I will help you to study. This is my car. You have to earn and you have to get your car." So the father should, first this line should be, every father should learn this line. Because they are not having that much maturity to get the Manastamba Vivarjitaha. Father should teach, "Hey, my car, my house, I earned this everything, my popularity. You should not use my popularity, my power. I will give you, I will provide whatever you needed for your life. After that, you have to fly in your wings." Okay? Every father should teach child like this one. But all over the world, what we watch, whatever I earn for you only, my dear child, finished. You destroy their life. No need to go to any office. I have money for 3 generations. Sit and eat. Is this a teaching? I earn, this is my money. This is for you only, I will give you. But you have to stand in your own leg. You develop your talent. Whenever you fall, I am there to support you. But you have to start walking in your own leg. Develop it. Okay? This is how father should train. Because in the name of love and affection, they give so much and spoil their life. Finished. I hope you are getting the point. Very, very powerful point. Practical life we have to learn from Prahlada's life. Prahlada never took the power of his father. Vidyartha Rupa Janmadyo Manastamba Vivarjitaha. Line. You should not leave others' fame, others' name. You earn your name, your fame. You earn your own thing. Okay? Very powerful. This is Prahlada. No udvigna chittaha vyasaneshu. Vyasana, whenever a problem comes, he will not disturb. He will not get disturbed. This reminds Bhagavad Gita. Dukeshu anudvigna manaha sukeshu vikadas pragaha vitaragavaya kuradaham stitati muniruchyate. In 2nd chapter we studied. Yes, 2nd chapter only. Sthita prajna lakshana. Okay, must be there. Sir, Sthita prajna lakshana only Krishna explains. Same Sthita prajna lakshana here. No, now udvigna chittaha vyasaneshu. Whenever a problem comes, there is no udvigna. See, we are living in this world more than 40 years, 50 years, okay? 50 years we are living. 50 to 60 years. The challenge is just, I'm telling, just a small suggestion only. We eat, we work, and we are doing so many things. So many things were 50 years. One quality we try to develop. Whenever problem comes, we have to be very strong. One problem. We try to follow that. Okay? We tried. Just in 5 years, I have to, whatever problem comes, I have to be strong. Finally, what will happen? They will kill us. One day we are going to die. Some quality. Vyasaneshu, no udvigna chitta. Udvigna means suddenly we get that kind of udvigna means, what do you call it? Not tension, sudden feeling of the shocking. Yeah, shocking. Udvigna chitta vyasaneshu. So one quality, whenever problem comes, I am not disturbed. I get that kind of strength. Before problem comes, we have to train our mind. Then only problem comes, we can withstand it. The army, so there will not be any war, but daily they do the practice. Daily practice will be there in the army. Why daily they are doing practice? There is no war. You have to do daily practice. Suddenly, one day problem will come. You have to be ready. In the same way, when you practice daily, how to not to get disturbed with the problem, then you will become a very nice person. Very nice person. Okay? So what happens in our life when without a problem, we are very happy. When problem goes, sir, Lord is giving space to train yourself. We are very happy. Now you're not enjoying it. When we are enjoying the happiness, at the same time, we have to get ready for problem. So that gap is given to get ready ourselves. Okay? So very, very nice value. Yasaneshu no udvigna. Nisprigaha. There is no attachment. Attachment means not dry feelings. So many times what we understood. I also understood when I studied Vedanta. Nispriga. Nispriga means detached. Detached means we understood it's a dry feeling. Detachment is not this kind of dry feeling. Understanding our relationship with things and beings is called detachment. That's all. How we have to have a relationship with things and beings. It doesn't mean that you should not love, you should not have affection. Affection should be there, love should be there. At the same time, we have to understand everything is impermanent. That's all. Everything is impermanent, and we have to live happily with the things and beings. That's all. This is called detachment. You getting it? Yeah, I like this person, I like this that computer, I like this pen, pencil, all the table, the house, I like the house. Yeah, there is no problem. Yeah, it's a very nice house, comforts. We have to understand, what the cyclone, this house will be washed away. You have to understand that and you have to like it. This is called nispriha. I hope you are getting it. That's all. When you like the person, you have to understand that this person may change his mind anytime. This person also may go out of our life at any time. With that understanding only, you have to like it. That is called nisprigaha. Understanding with this impermanency, when we like it, nisprigaha, that's all. Otherwise, what happened? Whatever I like, that should be with me forever. There, that is not possible, sir. Why? The universe is working in a style, another style. We have to understand the universal concept. Then if you go with universal concept, then we are very happy. I never understood. You understood the point. But I also understood dry feeling. Detachment is very dry. Detached. You face also detached. Detached. Sir, when you practice detachment, you are very happy. We understand, through the understanding it comes. That's all. I hope you're getting them. Then the practical issues, our Gurudev is a very happy person, joyful. Even the photograph also, you see Gurudev, very happy person. Very happy. How these people are getting from detachment this much happiness? Detachment means directly we are understanding dry feeling. It's not dry feeling. Through understanding, it comes. That's all. Okay? Sriteshu, Drishteshu, Guneshu, Avastadrik. Whatever he sees, whatever he hears, he understands that Avastadrik. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. So that should be there. Okay? Danta Indriya Prana Sharira Dihi. All controlled sense of Indriya. Danta Indriya means what? All Karmendriya. All the Karmendriyas are under control. Prana Sharira Dihi. Everything is controlled. Prana, Sharira, Buddhi, everything is controlled. Sada Prashanta Kamaha. There is no desire in his heart. If you have desire, then there is no Shanti. Prashanta Kama. There is no desire, therefore Shanti is there. Without desire, how can desire means I have to get it. When I get it, I will get Shanti. That is called desire. I want to do this. So without desire, how can again one more problem? Without desire, how can I live in this world? So many times I ask this question in the study class also. My teacher is escaping this question. Sir, you tell me, how can you live without desire? So many years I am going to this class. Whoever comes to my place, I will ask how this fellow is answering, how that fellow is answering. I will compare all the answers. I never get any conclusion. Always our Shastras are telling that without desire, okay? Prashanta Kama. So you are telling, every teacher comes and Prashanta Kama, desire, without desire you will do. Why? Always you people without desire, without desire. How this is possible, you tell me. Very interesting one sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Okay, Bhagavad Gita says, now see, how these people, the people with attachment, okay? People with attachment, how they work in the same way, the people, the Jnana Purusha should work without attachment. Sakta karman avidvamsaya yata kurvanti bharata. Vidvams tata kuryat. Chikirshuhu loka sangraham. So one sloka from Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter. If you go, you will find. He says, yeah, Arjuna, the Saktaha, the people who are having the desire and attachment, they do their work for their own sake. Okay? They have desire and they work for their own benefit. The same way, Vidwan Purusha, Jnani Purusha also should work in this world with desire. What? Desiring. Loka Sangraham. That is also desire. When I say all should be very happy, that is also desire only. So without attachment, mind will not stand. So Gurudev, just to go and study that part, that sloka. In 3rd chapter, just to go there and see the commentary of our Gurudev. He says, without attachment, mind cannot withstand. Mind needs to have something to hold. In Tamil, we say, in Tamil, the nice word, idai patri, adai patri, avargalai patri, ivargalai patri. So we use the word patri means having caught. Whatever the topic we take, having caught that topic, we will discuss. Patri means having caught in Tamil word. In Tamil we have patri. Without catching anything, mind cannot withstand. This is psychology, universal psychology. So you are saying don't have desire means that only selfish desire we cannot hold. We can hold what the universal desire. Are you getting the point? See, one more thing. You have to drop all the desire. Moksho me bhuyat iti ichha. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya says, I have to get moksha. That is also ichha only. The problem is, the ichha which brings problem to us at the same time to other people, that ichha we have to drop it. The ichha, the desire which brings happiness to us and happiness to other people, we can hold it. Okay. What Gurudev says, one more very nice example he gives, many poisons in the concentrated form and diluted form. The poison which is in the concentrated form, it kills the people. Same poison, if you process it according to medical science and use it diluted form, it will serve as medicine. Gurudev gives example for that sloka. So the Prashanta Kama means is that the Alpa desires and who's going and fulfilling all those things. The desires which is pulling us down, that desire we have to drop. The desire is a very big desire. Loka sangraham. Loka sangraham evapi sampasyan kartum arhasi. You have to do it. The Vidwan people should attach to the higher thing and they have to do it. Why? The same desire will release us. Diluted poison. The same desire, the concentrated poison will kill us. You getting it? Therefore, we have to come to conclusion, without desire we should not live. We cannot live. Yes, you are right. Without desire we cannot live. So what kind of desire we have to have? There comes the choice. You getting it? So hereafter, in our discussion also, we have to say that without desire you cannot live. Why? Universal law. So what kind of desire we have to drop? What kind of desire we have to take up? Is it okay? So the commentary is given by Gurudev. Example also is given by. Therefore, without desire we cannot live. Very good. What to take up, what to give up. So we have studied. Now Prashant the Kama you understood. Is it okay? Yeah, very practical. Now, one more very nice word given by Bhagavan. Vedavyasa has brought this word through Narada Maharishi. Greatest word. Very, very unique word given to our Prahalada. Rahita Asuro Asuraha. Prahalada is Asura, but Rahita Asura. Without Asura Guna, he is Asura Kuti. This one is Asura, but without Asura Guna. See this word, very interesting word. Rahita Asuro Asuraha. He has taken Janma in Asura family, Asura community. Even this Asura, there is no Asura. Asurata. So this word is very nice word. I like this word. Rahita Asura Asuraha. Okay. This kind of the personality is our Prahalada. All social values and spiritual values. Brahmanya, Shila Sampanna. You can take all these things as social value. Okay. Now we will study spiritual value of Prahalada. Prahalada is a great personality, great administrator. Okay, now, Yasmin Mahatguna Rajan Grihyande Kavibihi Mohu. All these great people are looking at Prahalada and they want to derive some great values from Prahalada. Okay? Yes, Naisargiko Mati. This is naturally, Prahalada never developed. He got these values very naturally. Yes, Naisargiko Rati. Naturally, he gets the devotion to Lord Vishnu also. Very naturally it comes. For Prahalada, naturally it comes. For us, how we have to develop. How he got naturally this kind of qualities. There is reason in it. There is reason in it. Every mother should learn. One more extra information for mothers now. Now, Nasta Kridanako Bala, Jadavat Tanmanastaya, Krishna Grihita, Krishna Greha Grihita Atmana Veda Jagadidijam. From here, okay, from here, this is spiritual values. Okay, just you divide the two values. These kind of values are needed for our social life, day-to-day life, which we have studied just now. Okay, now see, we studied all these things are social values. Okay, Brahmanya, Satya Sandaha, Jitendriya, Atmavat, Priya, Dasavat, Pitrivat, Bhratravat, Gurushu Ishvara Bhavana, Manastamba Vivarjitaha, there is no arrogance in him, Nispragaha. Okay, all these things are day-to-day life we need to have. Develop. Ethics. Is it okay? Say yes. Okay? First. Now, spiritual value of Prahlada. Nyasta Kridanako Balaha Jadavat Tanmanastaya. Sometimes he'll look like Jada. Now comes spiritual values. Because when his mind is completely merged with the Paramatma, Jadavat. Krishna Graha Grihita Atma. Yes, there are so many Grahas. How many? Navagrahas, okay? In our home only, you are also one of the Grahas. What is your name? Shani. Shani. At this house. Navagraha. See, here one Graha has caught Prahalada. What is it? The Graha, what is the name of the Graha? So whenever we are caught by Graha, we will lock like this. Graham Pudichavan Suldu. Graham Puducha. The person is caught by some graha. He will react differently. Okay? Here, one graha caught our Prahalad. What that? Krishna graha. It's not Navagraha. Yes, beyond Navagraha. Krishna's graha, this Krishna caught him. So Krishna graha grihitatma. He was caught by the graha. The graha name is called Krishna. Interestingly, see the words of Sanskrit. Brilliant language. Krishna graha na Veda Jagadisham. Because he was caught up by Krishna, na Veda, he doesn't see the world as it is. So we are there is no graha, we are not graha pidita, we are very clear. So we know what is going on in the world. Very clear. Who is who? Everything is very clear. In our case, we are very clear. In his case, he is not clear with the Jagat. See the contrast. Interestingly? Very interesting. So he's not worrying about this Jagat Idrisham. The Veda, Jagat is like this. He doesn't know Jagat is like this. Why? Krishna Graha Grihita. He is living in some other world. This is called Alvar. In Tamil, we have 12 Alvars. All Periyalvar, Andal, Tirupan Alvar, Tondadai Podi Alvar. 12 great Alvars. Why these people are called Alvar? Alvar means immersed completely in the ocean of Lord Narayana. Emerging and forgetting themselves. Krishna Graha Grihitatma. Very interesting. So one Alvar is there. His name is Kulasegar Alvar. So with that I will conclude it. Kulasegar Alvar. So he only wrote this Mukundamala. Mukundamala, and he wrote one more very nice. Near Nagapattinam we have the temple here. Sauri Raja Perumal here, near Nagapattinam. Sauri Raja Perumal. And he sang song on that Sauri Raja Perumal. Mannu Pugal Kosalaitan Manivairu Vaitavane. So you just note down this sloka. Mannu Pugal Kosalaitan Manivairu Vaitavane. He sang that. Very, very brilliant. If you listen this with our very peaceful mind, you will cry definitely. Your eyes will be filled with tears. This song, in the Nalaya Divya Prabandham, this Alvar only sang. He is master in Tamil and Sanskrit. Mukundamala is given by him only. Kulasegar Perumal. He was a king. He was ruling the world. Near the Kerala area. In those days, he was a king. Every day the scholars come and they used to read Ramayana. Mannu Pugal Kosale, very great song. Okay? You just go and take YouTube and you listen it. You liked it. You like it. The Unnikrishnan daughter also sang that. Very nice. So this king, Alvar, the devotee of Lord Vishnu, he used to hear Ramayana. The Ramayana is going on. Ayodhya Ganda is over. Aranya Ganda comes. When Aranya Ganda, the scholars were telling and explaining to king, he was listening. Because setup will be very powerful setup there in the palace. He was listening. So Rama went to forest. All the 14,000 Rakshasas came. And Rama was alone fighting with 14,000 Rakshasas. This part came in Ramayana. When they were explaining, the king got up from his chair. Huh? Is it? Okay, we have to get up and we have to help Rama. Come on. You bring all the Chaturanga Bala. They did not know what to do, how to stop him. He has forgotten completely this. He belongs to one country, is king. Get up. So nobody knows what to do. Then they brought all the horse, the elephant and the chariot, everything. They started going. Nobody knows how to stop him. It happened in Treta Yuga. This is happening in story. This fellow is calling us to go. They don't know how to change his mind. So one person, one among these ministers, he went little far away and came opposite to this king, and he told, "Oh Raja." So Rama was fighting with 14,000 Rakshasas. Rama killed all the Rakshasas, and Rama started taking rest in the forest. Is it okay? Then okay. Then about that, we will go back to our country. This is what he has done in his life. This is the glory of Alvars. Every Alvar has got this kind of very deep devotion for Lord Vishnu. Okay? Na Veda Jagadidrisham. Why Krishna Graha Grihitatma? Called by the Graha is called Krishna. These are beautiful stories of our great devotees. Okay? When you study this part of this part hereafter, so tomorrow we'll study the spiritual value. I will explain this. If you study this, you will, those who have studied Ramakrishna Paramsa's life, okay? If you studied Ramakrishna Paramsa's life already, the resemblance will be there, Prahalada and Ramakrishna. Exactly whatever Ramakrishna Paramsa has done, same thing you see in Prahalada's life also. So what kind of behavior Ramakrishna Paramsa had in his life? Same experience, same behavior you see in Prahalada. From this we have to understand one thing, whatever scripture says and our practical, the rishis, the saints they are living, both are same. Therefore we have faith that having this kind of faith by getting this kind of intellectual clarity when we walk, this is called spiritual path. Very interesting. Ramakrishna Paramsa's experience, Prahalada's experience is same. Okay? So tomorrow I will read Prahalada's spiritual values. So we have to develop this. And that also, social also. That is also, this also. As much as we can, we have to try that, sir. We are living in the Kali Yuga. We are very weak people in all levels. With God's grace, we will walk very quickly. Tomorrow. Shall I conclude? Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namah Harihi Om Hari Om. Hari Om. Nice time with you.
Hari Om Swamiji. Thank you.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Thank you,
Swamiji, thank you very much.
Hari Om.
Thank you, Swamiji. Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Swamiji, Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji, thank you so much.
Vidyanandana.
Thank you very much, Swamiji.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om Swamiji. Girija here.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Finish.
Hari Om Swamiji.
Hari Om.
Thank you.
So far, no problem with online. Going well.
Beautiful, Swamiji.
No, Swamiji, I think only one or two users, but it is very good. The only thing is we have a heat wave here. It's 42 degrees in the night here, 42 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So many people may have internet outage or router gets very hot, so they have bandwidth issues. But otherwise, people are really enjoying. Some are sweating, but I think it's because of the heat. You know.
It is nothing. We are more than 42 in India.
No, it's okay.
Right. It feels like
We just lost power, Swamiji, in a week. Just came back. Very hot.
This Prahlad Charitra is having all kinds of things. Story, philosophy, values, this and all.
Extreme.
That I'm sharing with you.
Beautiful, Swamiji.
So tomorrow, tomorrow I have one temple Kumbhabhishekam here. Day after tomorrow also one temple Kumbhabhishekam. Next week one temple. So this week I have 3 temples Kumbhabhishekam.
Oh, wow.
So yesterday, new temple we started that.
Very
Oh.
nice.
Temple work is going on with full swing. So far, we have completed 13 temples.
My goodness. Oh.
Will Swamiji share, like, like
Yeah.
one of the days?
Last day or before last day, I will share
no?
the photographs.
Yes, Swami. That'll be good.
Somehow it's picking up this work, temple construction here. Yesterday, Teachers' Day here.
Oh.
Yes.
Teachers' Day.
Happy Teachers
Dr. Radhakrishnan's birthday. So I also recorded here. If you want to put YouTube in your San Jose thing, so I can share this with you, then you can. Because you also must be recording it there.
We are recording Swamiji here.
Clarity, how much clarity will get?
Yeah, we'll check Swamiji.
Okay, clarity.
Yeah.
Oh, you will get
Is it okay to
good clarity,
put in
Swamiji.
YouTube, Swamiji? In our San
Clarity.
Jose?
Huh?
San Jose, same as the YouTube channel, we can put it? Is it okay?
This is the first quality of what I am doing here. We'll edit a few things.